give you a bit of an idea of this step that I'm driving across. It's just nothing, absolutely nothing, which is cool. I kind of like being alone sometimes. I like how barren it is, but for the last 500-600 k's it's just been pretty much nothing. So yeah, just gonna have a drink of water now and get back on the road. I wouldn't suggest this route to anyone. The I-Trail route, southern route, the southern western route, it's a bit boring. It's just step. So, day 3 Kazakhstan. Yeah, just I did a big day today. I'm not sure how many kilometres I've done because I managed to break my GPS last night, so that's useless. So I'm back to map and compass. But yeah, the Tenere, the bike, brilliant. It's taken me through thick and thin today. She's been a good girl, so as you do to good girlfriends, you treat them, and generally with new shoes. So she's got her new shoes on. That's why I'm hot and sweaty, because it took a bit of effort to get them on, but I'm happy now. It means I can get the old tyres off the back, so I have less weight, and it also means I can get into my panniers, so I don't leave things on top and lose them. Like I've lost about 6 things now coming off the back of it, so yeah. I was speaking from just outside Aktobe there, and I was going to spend the next few days heading towards the Aral Sea. What a great day this has turned out to be. Again, I'm in the middle of nowhere. There's the bike, looking sexy as usual. But yeah, this road's great. It's a bit muddy, dirt track, which is great fun on the bike. It's, I'm starting to get my confidence up again, but I don't want to get too cocky. But yeah, it feels like a bit like a dirt bike again. This bike, even though it's fully loaded up, it's really good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Yeah, so I was spending the next few days heading towards Aral and the Aral Sea, but I was passing through 3 or 4 towns, and I was trying to get a stamp in my passport. I needed to get a second stamp in my passport to validate my visa or something within the first 5 days. So the rest of this day, which is day 4 and day 5, was just me trying to get this passport stamp. I'd already tried to get the stamp in Aktobe the day before, and they refused and sent me on to the next city, which I then drove to. They refused and sent me on to this city, and this guy seemed promising. Started speaking to him for about 20 minutes, and then he said, no, you have to go back to Aktobe, and refused to stamp it. I was telling him that what people had said, he understood what I was saying, but still refused to do it, so I went further south to Aralsk. Camera. So I've just turned up to this town. What's your name again? Azamar. And Azamar tried to help me with the stamp on the passport, and unfortunately couldn't do it, but he's paid for my hostel for the night for this week, and a beer. So yeah, cheers. Yeah, because they here in Kazakhstan they're charging extra for everything. I've decided to do the washing myself. I do this quite a lot on the bike. It's really simple. Just a old water bottle. Can't get much in it. You can get your t-shirts and your socks and your shreddies in there. But yeah, just fill up partly with water. Put your stuff in. So yeah, now that's all in. Put your washing up powder in. I've got some liquid stuff. Strap it to your bike, and as you drive along, just jiggles around, especially here in Kazakhstan. And yeah, maybe it's not 100% perfect, but it does the job for me, and it doesn't smell anymore, which is the main thing. So yeah, cheers. Update. Another day in Kazakhstan. Still haven't got a stamp on my passport. Heading towards Aralsk today, and hopefully they're going to agree to stamp my passport. If not, I don't know, I'll just break the law. I've tried. And yeah, just behind me is an indication of how terrible the roads are here. Also, I've dropped my bike and I've bent my fucking handlebars. So another thing that's broken, well not broken, they still work, so I just had to drive a bit sideways. Yeah. Western Kazakhstan, not been good to me. This is the fourth or fifth city I've tried to get a stamp on my passport. The guy's going to be here in an hour and a half apparently. But this is the station. I think the guy that races to places was told to come back at 7, which is what I've been told to come back at 7, and it was closed when they came back, so I'm just going to wait outside for an hour and a half. Hopefully I'll be able to get a stamp. Don't know what's happening now, but they came out saying come tomorrow. I said I can't come tomorrow, it has to be done today. It's a good thing I stayed, because this is probably exactly what happened to Lyndon and the team of Races to Places. If I don't get a stamp, well, I've tried 4 times, 5 times now, it's just, I don't really care anymore. Sorry for bad filming, but police don't really like cameras. So I just spent an hour and a half waiting, about almost an hour inside waiting for this woman to get something sorted. It was a woman, by the way. And she thought I needed a visa extension, which I didn't. I kept pointing to the bit of paper that I needed her to sign, and apparently you don't need to do it anymore. I said, are you sure? And she said, yep, no problem. Just leave within 10 days because I've got a 15-day visa. Well, that was a waste of time. Having wasted so much time and so much sightseeing, it was nice to see this bit of graffiti on the side of the road on the way to Shymkent. It was very nice and refreshing, reminding me of what I was doing. Pulled up in Shymkent, and again, as before, I think I must have looked lost and confused. There's a 4x4 pulled up next to me, said hello in Russian and then hello in English.
Nearly went down there.
He said, are you lost? And the guy found me a hotel, place to stay, and invited me out with his friends. He was a biker, and this was the local bike, or I wouldn't say gang, group of friends. Took me out for dinner, and then we moved on to the little clubhouse.
English number plate?
Yes. This is the front cars.
And English number plate there. So what, is this just... you're on film now, so is this just like a group of friends, or is it like a gang, or...?
Oh, this just friends. This is our village.
Just for bikers, or...?
This is, yes, all from bikers, and before there was one guy who is how we said, buying cars, bikes from European and coming to Kazakhstan.
Is that why you have all the
yes,
English number plates?
Yes, but this numbers from our bikes.
Yeah, your babies.
Yeah, because we buying bikes from Europe.
Yeah.
It's bikes from Europe. It's very cheaper.
Yeah. I do like this.
This is our photos. This is our Shymkent bikers. When we open bike season after winter, we organized some drivings in the city.
Yeah.
So we take photos. This photos is this.
I really like this place. I like all the you got the car seats here.
Yeah.
And the table for doing drugs. I don't know.
Not drugs.
No drugs?
No drugs.
Yeah, of course
we
not.
don't want drugs.
I believe you. Thousands wouldn't.
I really enjoyed Shymkent, so much so that I stayed there for about a week, and most of the time in my couch surfing host's place. Even though I asked for 2 days, I ended up a whole week there. Chet's his name, it is a hero, really made my time there, thanks mate, and yeah, after this little camping trip it was time to move on. Hey, right, it's 6:30 in the morning. Been going since about 4. Left Shymkent about 4:30 on my way to Taraz now. And yeah, just liking the mountains in the background. Sun's just coming up, it's still freezing. That's why I stopped. Yeah, just told to get some warm clothes on. More warm clothes on, and then push on. Right, now it's about 9:30. Still in the push out of Kazakhstan. Didn't sleep very well last night. Been on the road for 5.5 hours. Yeah, my eyes were going on the bike, so I'm going to get a bit of a power nap. About 200k to go, it's not too far. Well, less than that to the border, that's the main thing, I need to get across the border tonight. So yeah, I got myself in this bus station thing. Found a bench. Just sit behind the bike and yeah, have a bit of a sleep. Hopefully no one will bother me. As you can see, my beautiful sleeping spot, and I had a kit for about 2 hours there. And yeah, just pushed on to the border into Kyrgyzstan. And that's in the next update, guys. So subscribe, like, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time.